Ready to pass your U.S. citizenship interview in 2025? Then you're in the right place. In this video, we bring you the most updated 100 civics questions and answers, exactly the way USCIS expects in the real interview. From American history to your rights as a citizen, we've simplified everything so you can pass with confidence. You're watching Pass U.S. Citizenship, your #1 guide to mastering the citizenship journey. So please don't forget to like this video, share it with friends and family preparing for their interview, and subscribe to help us grow and keep bringing you free, reliable resources that make a difference. Let's get started. Your American dream is just one step away.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name your U.S. representative. This answer will vary. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Who vetoes bills? The President. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? This answer will vary. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. Name 1 war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Who is the governor of your state now? This answer will vary. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. We elect a president for how many years? 4. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What is the capital of your state? This answer will vary. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. Who was the president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Who was the first president? George Washington. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. In what month do we vote for president? November. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. When was the Constitution written? (1787). Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Who makes federal laws? Congress. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote.